Nature really loves to mess up a good plan. Right now, it's washed away the only road from where we are to here. A beach we've driven nearly a full day to go camp on.
There's a lot of problems here.
I think that it's gonna be tough.
It looks crazy.
Nature messed with the wrong crew. This is the story till now.
All right, we're just over at Epic today getting some new mounts installed for our KC lights on the truck. We've got these new custom mounts from Nomad, and they're basically custom designed for each light. These are for the Flexera 4s. We got some for the Flexera 3s that are on the hood and the Flexera 1s on the rear. And they're just a nice little upgrade for the mounts that come with the lights, which are kind of a, you know, they work fine, but they're just kind of a thin metal, whereas these are CNC aluminum and a little more beefy. They have little accessory mounts, various different little add-ons here that you can put on the lights. We've used the antenna mount on the side of the Flexera 3 mount here. So this just gets my radio antenna for comms kind of within the body lines. Instead of having it mounted on the hood, it's mounted on the side of the light. And they've got like GoPro mounts and stuff like that as well. So that's just a nice little upgrade. Check out the link in the description if you're interested in these.
To get to Vancouver Island, I have to catch an early morning ferry that takes about 2 hours before meeting up with Jack and Gretchen.
Weather is absolutely terrible, so I hope it gets a little bit better for us.
I went out to Port Alice last time was almost exactly a year ago, and there was an absolutely torrential storm.
All right, we are on Vancouver Island. I hopped on an early ferry over here this morning. As you can see, the weather conditions are absolutely horrendous. We're heading up to the northwest area of Vancouver Island. There is a beach out there that you can drive out onto and camp out there, but the trail in was extremely washed out, so it's going to require quite a bit of work to get in there and kind of wheel through the washout. The weather's going to make it a lot more interesting if this rain doesn't let up. Stick around, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already subscribed. We are trying to get to 400,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're so close. It's absolutely free, costs nothing, helps me out a ton. Appreciate you guys. Hit that thumbs up button also, and let's go have an adventure. We're gonna fuel up, load up our jerry cans with fuel, and then we got about 2 hours off-road-ish until we get to wherever this huge washout is. There is one more potential fuel stop before we are in the middle of nowhere. How far is it until we connect to the road?
Literally right up here, you're gonna take a right, and then it's like 2 kilometers, looks like.
Hey, this is the furthest north the Jeep's ever been. That's cool.
Very cool. Look at that beautiful blue sky.
It's gonna stay with us all weekend.
With no idea where between us and the beach the road has been washed away, we start our long drive off-road towards the coast.
exactly the washout is?
Nope.
So from what I read, it's 4 kilometers from Side Bay. That's the only thing that I got out of that.
We are getting pretty close to the ocean.
Daylight faded quickly, and we found ourselves heading into the unknown in the dark.
So Jack, I've tracked our whole way in here on Onyx, so if you want, we can just share the route with Heather when we get to camp.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, looks like we are approaching the ocean. Well, there's still a washout. Well, let's go have a look-see.
Yeah, dude,
That's
that's like a weekend's worth of work. Oh my
Those are
word.
some big trees. There's also mud to consider. This tree here we can winch out of the way. There's some big stuff here. Is there a huge drop off?
I think we need a light. It kind of looks deep. It looks a little intense. We can see. We just
Yeah,
need
it's not looking good from here. I'll give you that.
Well, we'll see.
If we can get past this,
What's no? What's over here? What's past here?
if we can get past this log washout.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I saw there. That's the look at the culvert. Look at the culvert.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but-
perfectly placed.
Keep moving.
Honestly, if we can get past this log washout,
Well, before you say anything, we need to look at the hole over there because it looks pretty darn big.
I mean, that tree alone is
That's a big one.
it's gonna put up a bit of a fuss if we try and move it.
Well, I got a 20-inch bar, so we could probably saw it in half
Yeah,
if we really. Okay. This is treacherous without a light.
yeah, it's not great. We try not to.
Look at this hole, dude.
Whoa.
It is so soft. We need daylight for sure. But this, there's a big, that is a very big tree. Is there much else?
There's the road, and that's it.
Oh,
we,
yeah?
we
There's
got
the road,
this.
And it's mint after this tree,
I
basically.
do hate walking under dead property.
I think if we can get past the big trees and the mud, we're good. And it's not like there's not a lot of trees to winch to as well.
Just don't. Just avoid over here. Just avoid going into this pit of despair.
Yeah,
Yes, pit of despair
This is pretty-
is not good.
pretty deep down here. I don't know.
I mean, I can make it through here for sure, no problem.
Yeah, we
but,
know
you
you
know,
can go through.
but but I'm worried about you guys.
Well, I think we definitely need daylight.
Yeah.
I say we just, I don't know, set up camp right here on the road. If we're able to cross this will probably be the biggest washout crossing in Storytel Now history.
I think that it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna get through it. I'm pretty confident that we'll make it through. But it's gonna have to put some sweat in.
Agreed.
Yeah, Charlie, what do you think?
Yeah.
He's the boss here. He's the foreman.
Charlie, are we gonna make it through the washout?
He's like all I
Give
care
me
about.
chow.
On the washout?
Yeah.
Oh man, it looks crazy, but I think if we stick together and help each other out, I think we're gonna get through it.
I like that.
Teamwork makes it
Even if
better.
we don't, we're gonna have a lot of fun trying, and that's
Yeah,
what matters.
unless it's pouring rain, and then we're not gonna have any fun.
no fun.
I've sous vide some sausages, so these sausages are already fully cooked, and now I'm just basically gonna warm them up, and we're gonna have that. And I've got some rice, super easy. It's late, we want to eat. We'll just get some rice, some sausages, bam, we're happy.
Heck yeah.
They're not looking too appetizing yet.
They look delicious. What are you talking about? So our biggest decision is going to be left or right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and both have their challenges.
Yep.
Right got a lot of crap to move out of the way, which is then underneath is deep mud.
Yeah. So we don't want to move it all the way.
Yeah, we want
just-
to move enough that we don't have to drive over it, but enough that it like makes a road. So that would be the plan on that. The other side looks like more solid ground, but it has big trees, and we also have another big tree on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So how many like giganto logs we want to move is also a factor.
In the morning, we got a better look at what we were dealing with, and it wasn't good.
Alright guys, we're back at the washout. It's morning. You can actually see much more clearly now how absolutely terrible this is. This mud's probably not that deep.
No.
So
it's probably no more than like a foot deep right here.
yeah. Man, this is just ripping, eh?
Yeah.
Look at the log jams up there.
Whoa.
There's a lot of problems here. This is like, we need to be able to stay as far to this side as we can, because you see how it's kind of sloped and muddy. We don't want to be anywhere near that. We're going to want to be high side as much as possible, which shouldn't be a problem if we get rid of that log down there.
Yeah.
Some of this little stuff you could probably just like even by hand just lay flat.
By the way, this is Heather. This is Jack's wife. She joined us last night. We have a Tacoma with us now. I feel like this is the path of least resistance.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the mud we can manage by putting trees in it.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's do it.
The only way to move some of these trees out of the way will be with the worn 12,000-pound winch on the front of the Jeep.
Gotta get from there to there. Easy, right?
After chainsawing them into smaller pieces.
If we pull it that way, then we're gonna be stuck with it in the middle of where we want to go. We have to pull it the other way.
Soft shackle.
Let me get the winch line out here. Oh.
You got this.
I'll just pull it out.
The rain was relentless as we fought with the water-soaked masses of wood in our way. We were all drenched within the first hour.
We are winching a giant log out of the way that is basically one of the main obstacles in our way of getting through this washout. So
we're gonna sink it so that it's has a little bit of grip, because right now it's belly wrapped and it's just gonna slide off the end, so we're gonna cinch it up so that we can get some traction.
well, we can fill that in.
Yeah, I think that
We can take this stuff over here, move it to here.
Yeah.
And then
Is that just
I'm not
or is that another log?
I'm not super worried about the mud because there's so many little sticks and stuff in it that's giving it some form. So like there might be spots where we sink in, like right over there, but for the most part, it's like concrete, you know? Like there's like little bits of aggregate in here.
yeah. Well, either way, this log being in here isn't gonna work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love these.
These are the good stuff.
The good stuff.
The Factor 55 snatch blocks. So we're gonna try a snatch block back to the bumper, double our line strength.
Like this, like right here, where it is right now, it'll roll. If we're pulling from this side, so if we toss
I
this.
think the tree saver though will be rotated so that the opening is on that side. So when you pull it this
if we
direction,
pull it the other way around, then it'll cinch it.
roll this, like, is that the direction you want it, Jack? This way?
The other problem is that the tree saver might not be long enough.
This is fun.
Hey Sean, suck it up. That's nasty. Kinda wish I had gloves right now. I made the ultimate mistake and didn't bring gloves. Too late, buddy. Too late.
That was quite the log drag. From that hole to there.
Never go from riding. What is mental stability?
After working for hours, we'd made a makeshift road through the trees and the mud to attempt crossing the first side of the washout, and I was up first.
It looks really good. And comes up, so yeah, you're looking okay. You're clearing up. Yeah! Nice. Okay, you got a big log right here. You're gonna walk over it. Making it look easy. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Clear.
Yes, dude.
We made it across the first side. I can't believe that went as well as it did. We've got to get through this guy now, but it's just 2 trees and some sticks. Not that much work. And then we got to get the other trucks through as well, but we at least got this far. An excavator just showed up to repair this. So if all else fails, we'll let him repair it.
We were now on a time limit, as the repair crew would be starting work in a couple of hours, so we got to work getting the other rigs across.
Come forward like just 6 inches. Come.
He's lodged in the back.
So you had a piece of log. It's still there. Perfectly.
That's stuck perfectly between your two tires.
Oh my god! But I kicked it
Crazy.
down.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yo!
So
just
we need to cut it.
Just cut it maybe on that side.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, now we're left.
Yeah. Let's get something under her tire, maybe on the passenger side, so she
Yeah,
lifts up.
let's put this in.
Yeah. Because that hole is gonna be a problem. There we go.
Yeah, good. Okay, go back to the driver.
Yeah, I don't want to hit you.
No, you don't want to. But you also don't want to.
I'm turning as much as I can. There we go.
There you go. It's gonna feel kind of crappy, but you're okay. Yeah. Okay, now crank hard. It's gonna feel weird, but you'll be okay. Rear's
Back
gonna.
tire is gonna come up.
Yeah, your rear is gonna come up.
Might slip when I
There you go. Perfect. Stay just like that. Stay hard, driver. Yeah, beauty. Stay, driver. You're good. You're gonna come
what
up.
about here?
You're gonna come up on the rear. Yeah.
Whoa.
You're good. You're
Oh
good.
my god.
It's soft. You're good.
You're 100% fine.
It's pretty soft. You're
Yeah.
fine.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Okay. Once you get on the mud, you pull up on the right of me and don't stop rolling.
Okay.
And don't spin your tire. Go, 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 go. Yeah. How's that, Gretchen?
Whoa, that was some pucker butt right there.
Woo!
Holy. Woo!
Nailed it. Gretchen's just out here crushing everything today. Making good decisions, making smart moves.
I don't know, was it a smart decision to come out wheeling with you?
Always. When is it not?
No, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is great.
Yeah. Dude, that was awesome.
I just crawled, man.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you made that look.
Leaping easy.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez, Gretchen. Are you not? What happened to your camera training?
Fuzzle butt.
We really need to get one of those.
Are you gonna winch from right here, Sean? I can pull your line out.
Yep. I'm gonna throw this to you.
I feel like a logger.
Isn't it great? Okay, pass that under. Hopefully this doesn't sink me in the muck.
Yeah.
Or just pull my truck.
You know what though? Like you're on solid hard pack by the looks of it.
Give me a little more.
a good day.
Pretty wild, man. Loving it.
This is a great day.
This is a fantastic day. This is what we live for.
That was a big one.
What she said.
Yeah, this might be the biggest tree I've ever moved with my worn winch.
Man,
Is that the biggest one you've ever seen?
I've seen bigger. Sorry, I'm stepping on it.
What's that kids movie where there's all the animals live in the forest and the tractors start coming and like looking up?
Oh, what is that movie?
That was such a good movie.
Watership Down?
What's it called?
Watership Down. It's about rabbits.
Yeah, it's about rabbits.
Watership Down.
Dude, I feel like we're the rabbits right now.
I haven't thought about that movie since I was a kid.
Me too. We just spent all morning making a trail through that. We're so close, but so far. There's still another big honking tree there. Don't stop working, Jack.
Ever.
Like some people like want to go to the beach. Like I want to struggle in the wet and cold.
Oh, you're having a bite to eat, okay.
With the excavator right on our tails, we asked them to move the final tree out of our way so that we could get out of theirs.
Taco time. Does this mean I get to use the taco time song again?
Oh my god, please.
Taco time. All right, we made it to the other side of the washout. I don't know how many hours that was, but it was fun, and we got some help from our new friends with the excavator, so saved us a couple hours probably.
I'm wiped.
Yeah, let's go to the beach. Warm truck feels extra nice inside now.
Yeah, heated seats, man. I don't think I could ever go back.
All right, let's go to the beach.
Yeah, I guess I don't need it in 4 low anymore.
I didn't realize until I sat down how sore my back is.
Yeah, I don't want to get out of my truck now.
The beach was absolutely covered in debris from the washout that had washed down into the ocean, but we'd finally made it to camp after a long day.
There's a log there, but you're good. You can just go right over it.
Yeah, I just don't know where I'm gonna.
There's nothing like camping on the beach.
Guys, we made it to the beach. What a day. Not the nicest beach weather, but we're still gonna enjoy this. Perfect beach weather to be hanging out. We got the propane fire pit going, which is helping. But it's raining and the wind has picked up a little bit. Not ideal, but it is November. Happy November, Jack.
Happy November, bud. Yeah, at least it's fun.
Get a good flip going.
After a long day of work, food is very satisfying.
Oh, I got a fork for it.
my God,
Or
it's
like, yeah,
so
we'll just use
good.
theirs.
So good.
Nice.
It's like the fattest steak I've ever seen. Not as fat as that log, though. That was a fat log.
It's a fat steak to celebrate a fat log.
Heck yeah.
After a wet night, it was time to pack up and move on. We decided to explore another route on our way out and look for another beach. But a storm was moving in on us here, and staying any longer was not an option.
are some steep, sketchy roads.
Yeah, they were.
Good thing you're wearing the steep, sketchy road shirt.
Yeah, you know, I got it from tstn.shop.
Last stop of the trip, we made a stop at another beach in this place called something Cove, and this is going to be the end before we start heading home. We're just doing a little refuel, but hope you enjoyed this interesting adventure. Make sure you're subscribed, and that way you can watch the next one, which will be even better, I promise.
Northern Vancouver Island is a bit of a magical place. It's remote, and not many people come out this far. But it's wild, rugged, and beautiful. And we felt lucky to be out here exploring it together. This is the story till now.